Okay, everybody, we made it. This is the end, the final day of 101 credit tips challenge. It's done. The last tip. We made it. Congratulations if you made it, if you stuck through it, if you watched it, if you didn't watch it, if you thought about watching it and was like, I'll catch it when it's all done. You can do that now. You can watch it like Netflix. You can go and check any tip you need at any given time. And that's what I did it for. So it makes it convenient for you. So welcome. This is Infinite River Coaching. I'm Coach T, your personal finance coach. And I'm getting ready to get into the final tip of the day, which is tip 101. Now, today is the last day of the credit tips challenge, like I previously stated, but tip 101 is simply keep at it. You know, credit repair is not something that you simply do occasionally when your credit score slips below 620. Credit repair and credit checkups need to be a part of your overall long-term financial plan. You want to make sure you're adding that to your daily and monthly and quarterly and, yearly finance checkups. You need to follow a regular maintenance schedule, checking your credit reports regularly, weekly if you can. I know that's difficult for some people, but regular checkups will ensure that you have not been the victim of identity theft and will make sure that your credit has not begun to slip. Like if you stay on top of it, you can check it when it starts to falter and make those little adjustments as you go, catching errors and problems early can go a long way to ensure that you never need intensive credit repair again. Your credit should be part of your financial goals because your good to excellent credit can help you meet your other financial goals. Well, what are other financial goals? Good credit can make loans more affordable and help education and buying homes and cars possible. Okay, you won't be catching a bus forever. Like I had to do that. It's not fun. You don't want to do that. Your credit score will not stay consistent. It will drop from time to time due to an oversight, something you missed, something that happened, or if you suddenly open up new accounts, it'll drop your score periodically. But that's okay. Don't fret about that. That's part of the process. However, overall, you should continue to follow the strategies in this ebook because yes, all these tips are in an ebook in order to develop good habits that will keep your financial life stable and will keep your good credit score overall in good repair. And that's important that you want to maintain it. It's easier to maintain it than it is to fix it 200 and 300 points. So you want to maintain it. In general, you want to follow at least 3 to 4. I say 3 to 4 better credit score tips. And one of those is to check your credit report and your scores often, like I said. 2 is to pay down your debts and pay your bills on time. Man, that's 35% of your overall score. You need to pay down your debts, pay your bills on time. Do all you can to make good financial habits automatic in order to keep your credit score good. And I want to say, like, auto pay is the best thing ever since sliced bread. Like, it is 100% amazing. So I came up with this credit and bill formula, and it's priority bills over other things equals auto pay. Priority bills over other things equals auto pay. So priority bills, those are the ones you put on auto pay. Any priority bill is mortgage, rent, insurance, your electric, water, you don't want that cut off, your sewage, your trash, your phone, your car payments, your auto insurance that goes with that, the cost of the fuel in that, any other loans or credit cards you have, etc. Those the bills that are important. Those are your priority bills. You always want to make sure you put those on auto pay because, like I said, 35% of your score is calculated by how your payment history looks if you're paying those bills on time. This truly affects your credit score a lot. So you want to make sure you're doing that. And then be sure, if you're not, the other things, if you're not going to pay with auto pay, just be sure to pay on time before the statement dates and the due dates. You want to make sure you know the difference between your statement date and your due date, which we've covered that already. So you can go back in the credit tips and watch that. But what plan? Do you have a plan? Do you have a plan in place for your bills that are due and the due dates and the statement dates? Like any type of plan will do, a monthly budget, a bill planner, or a bill calendar. Just keep it in front of you so you can see it. That'll also stop you from making, some of those mistakes. So I just wanted to leave that up there. Auto pay can also save you if you go into the hospital or you have an accident of any kind. On the flip side of that, if you're irresponsible and you're not the best at managing your finances and money in general, you may be hesitant. You may be very hesitant to try this method, and you might not think so, but once you get a good handle on your finances, autopay really can be your best friend. And the moment you are confident, implement this autopay strategy immediately. I promise you it will pay off. I have excellent payment history because of autopay. It has helped me. Congratulations. That is it. You are done. The challenge is complete. 101 Credit Tips Challenge is completely finito. You are now in a better position than, hopefully, you're now in a better position than where you started with your credit journey. And we're only going to keep going further and further into the rabbit hole of finances. And I know that some people are like, well, what are you going to do next? What are you going to do? What's coming next? People have asked me that. Friends have asked me that. What's coming next? What are you going to do next? Well, let's see. What's next for Infinite River Coaching? Well, the ebook, the 101 Credit Tips, will be available on Monday. It's a digital download. There's a little bit of cost to it, but that can be found on infiniterivercoaching.com. I'll be placing that on there for sale this weekend. We're going to also do a credit restoration course. We're going to do book interviews because I'm writing a new book, a new finance book, actually. And I'm going to interview probably 50 women and see how they feel about the footprint of women in the finance industry. So it's pretty much what, my book is going to be about: women and money, kind of like Susie Orman, Women and Money. But then after that, I have a live show that I'll be doing sometime in June called Lunch with Coach T. I'm going to take a little break from videos and stuff for right now, but Lunch with Coach T is a live show. It's going to be talking about current finance news, cryptocurrency, and all the things that are going on with the SEC and things of that nature. So I'm really excited about that. And then moving forward, we're also going to be doing a podcast. And then we got much more coming up in the fall of 2022. So with that being said, are you tired of trying to figure out how credit works on your own? You need some help, or you need some guidance or some clarity, contact me in the description box below and I can help you with that, okay? And it's always best to invest in you. Click the link in the description box today to get started. The sooner you start, the better you'll feel next year when your credit score is 100 points higher or 200 points higher, depending on where you're at in your situation. And for my business owners, do you need legal protection for your business? Do you? I mean, did you really put insurance on the entire building? You're not sure about that? Give me a call. There's nothing worse than being unable to sleep at night and have peace of mind. So let's get the business the protection that it needs so you can have peace of mind when you sleep at night. Get in the description box below. Click Commercial and Business. The link is in the description box, and we can set up a time to go over some commercial insurance that works for you. And that's all for today. Thank you for tuning in. Please like, share, subscribe, and bang that notification bell so you don't miss anything that I got coming. And that's Coach T signing off for the night. Congratulations to everybody who stuck with the 101 credit tips. Good night.